You go to the round button account, and then account info. And here you'll see this is where your general information is. Name, company name, website address. Down here is the display information that shows up on your website. You can change what currently displays right here, what your primary email address is. This is where your lead notification emails go. When somebody fills out your contact form, this is where you'll be notified, and what email address will show up on your IDX information. Here's the address that will show up on your IDX information. Sometimes when the information is first entered into your account, somebody may put in their home address for their billing information, and this might be what is entered onto your account. And this is what you might see when your account is also first set up, excuse me. So you'll want to log into here, and you can change it right in this section. Save changes are right down at the bottom. Billing information can also be changed in this section. You just click on billing, add edit billing. You can change everything right here. Can go to information section and view all your invoices down here, as well as what your charges are, any MLS fees, so on and so forth. Next up, let's go ahead and check out the featured IDs. This is where you set up either your MLS agent ID or anybody on your team, so this way you can see your featured listings. Preferences, featured IDs. For a single user account, we click on agent IDs, and here you'll have your agents listed along with yourself. This particular account happens to have no agent IDs.
This is a demo account.
It's a demo account. Yeah. So there's no agents at this time. But you would check mark and then click save. And then the listings would show under listings and then active, and you would have active listings. Alright, so next up, let's go to preferences, global preferences, and the mobile settings in your dashboard. And Alec will go ahead and go over that along with the mobile responsive.
So there's a couple different options you can do with IDX Broker to allow for folks on a mobile device to see your site clearly. So you don't want the full site to be too big for like a cell phone or a tablet or something like that. So by default, we use something called mobile wrappers. And basically what that means is that as soon as you hit an IDX Broker page, it will take over the styling, and it will put like a black bar on the top and the bottom, and it will make your IDX Broker pages in more of a vertical format so that they fit and they're easy to use on any mobile device. So that's the main one that works with all of our templates, and so that's a good go-to right there. However, sometimes you want to keep your branding or do something that just looks a little bit different, that stands out a little bit more. And so there you can actually turn off your mobile wrappers, and then you can use our mobile first template, which is built mobile ready. So if we do that, then most of our templates will still look weird, they'll look scrunched, or they won't fit on a mobile device. But you can change those by going to Designs and Pages. Here are our search pages, our results pages. So I'm going to edit the results. I'm going to edit that page layout. And you can see this one already has mobile first. But what you might start with is like a content page. So your initial settings might look like this. This is the latest version we're running here. But if I want it to be mobile friendly, I need the mobile first results page, which is over here. So you just find the template or the layout you want and go ahead and click the Activate button. And now I'm using a mobile first template, and I'm using the latest version. So now if I go to a results page, which the featured page is a results page, so I'm going to open that in a new window. Since I have mobile wrappers turned off, it won't take over on a mobile device, but it will, as you see, change to the size of my screen. So here, which is more of a mobile device, it's more of a vertical format. It's easy to do a new search, to save this, to do all these things. But as you get bigger on a desktop, it'll still have similar styling, but it'll better fit whatever device you're using. So those are the mobile options. If you are using the mobile wrappers, it's going to look something more like this. So you can see where this works well on a mobile device, but you kind of lose the look and the feel that's particular to your website. You just have this black bar up here with your logo and a phone number, and it's nice and easy to use, but it's not as unique as the mobile first template. And you can use CSS to change these colors to match your styling. Then you can view detail pages that are also in mobile first on this example.
Community pages are one of the ones that we're asked about the most. They make it so you can refine your searches to specific city, zip code, county, maybe in a specific price range. If you create them based on your advanced search, you can refine them as far down as maybe a certain subdivision, maybe homes that are waterfront, maybe even down to specific garage needs. So to create those, we go to Preferences, Saved Links, Create. We usually want to go with the search page advanced because that's how you can refine them the most. Next step, and fill out your advanced search form. So let's go ahead and pick the county of Miami-Dade in the price range of $300,000 to $800,000. And we'll refine it a little more. I want a ranch style. And you can always see if you'll have results first before finishing creating it. $37 results that match my criteria. So I'm going to go ahead and finish creating this community link. So I want to click Next Step, Page Title, Miami-Dade County Ranch Style. And I can finish filling all this out later. In the subheader, it's always a good idea to put some custom content. You can put information about Miami-Dade County. I could put a picture. I can put information about the ranch style homes, anything about the community. It also helps boost SEO. And then I want to click on Save and Manage Links. And here are my other saved links. And here's the one that I just created. I can go ahead and preview it by clicking on the magnifying glass. Here's my new URL right up here. And here's my new link.
So then you can go ahead and take that URL and add it as an external link on your website. Or if you're using the Impress for IDX Broker plugin, you can just refresh the plugin options and then you will have this link available in your menu settings as well.
Any questions about community pages? No? All right. So next one.
Just do one more.
Okay, let's go ahead and create one more. Let's go Saved Links. So Preferences, Saved Links, Create.
So a saved link is a search that you perform, and it just shows you the results of those, of whatever criteria you pull up. So by default, your IDX Broker pages, you have search pages that users can come on and they can search for the perfect bungalow with 2 bedrooms, 2 bath, on half an acre. But you can also specify some pre-made searches. If you have a specific neighborhood you want to feature, if you know people are only looking for condos, you can pre-create those searches so they just click on a condo list in Miami-Dade County, and it automatically just pulls all of those listings up, and they can just search through those without having to go through the effort of defining their own search criteria.
Right, so let's go ahead and do something basic. So basic search, next step. Let's say you want your users to only be able to find the single family homes in Coral Springs in the price range of $200,000 to $500,000. And that's it. We go next step. Coral Springs is what we're going to call it. $200,000 to $500,000. Go all the way to the bottom. Save and manage links.
So when you save and manage links, you'll see that in the Saved Links Manage section, these are all of the saved links that are saved in your account. So you can always go back and pick them up here. These links do not automatically show on your website, so you can either grab the link from your URL and create an external link in your navigation on your site, or if you have WordPress, the links will come through in your menu settings, and then you can add them to your menu via the dashboard in WordPress.
Okay, so to pick multiple cities, you can. Let me go ahead and show you how to do that. To edit a saved link, you click on the pencil icon, Edit Search Criteria, Search Criteria. If you're using the mobile first template, you just type in your city, click on Coral Springs. Type in another city, Bal Harbor, so on and so forth. That's how you can select multiples using the mobile first template. And then you would save changes down at the bottom. On a list in this format, when it's already listed out for you, you click on one option, hold the control key on your keyboard, and then click other options. Okay? And if you want to unselect something, still hold the control key and just re-click the one you do not want. So let me go back to manage. Now what Alec meant by external links on your website was the URL at the top of your finished saved link is you just copy it, Control C or right click, copy, and you can place it as an external link as a menu option up here, or maybe on your home page as a button or a hypertext link like this. Those are all options for your community links. Okay, for multiple property types, that one is pretty limited. You cannot do multiple property types using the advanced search because each property type has different advanced fields. However, or if you use your basic search using the layout checkbox, if you activate that, you can select multiple property types, but it can be basic only.
So basic search gives you your core criteria that are common to each MLS. So you're going to have your price, your bed, your bath, square feet, acres, max days listed, but you won't have things like subdivision or pets available or any advanced fields.
Correct.
For a neighborhood with multiple streets, your best option may be, if you have a Platinum account, you can do a polygon search where you can actually draw around the neighborhood you're looking for. Or if the neighborhood has a specific name, then you could try a neighborhood or a subdivision search, or area is sometimes an advanced field. If that doesn't work, sometimes it'll be in the remarks. And so you can do a keyword search in the remarks for, you know, the Delta area or for Dana Bow or whatever your neighborhood, if it has a name.
Here's just a really quick example of the platinum feature of the polygon. Let's say I just want to do from Willamette Street down to 13th, cut off before Patterson. So just this neighborhood. I probably won't, in all honesty, get any results because this is a commercial area. This is downtown. But just an example that you can draw on the map.
The polygon search is available in Platinum, but it's not available in our light version. So it is the advanced one, not in light.
Yeah, see, 0 results. But yeah, that's how you can draw on the polygon map. Okay, so the next thing I do have to move on to is lead registration. So this is another important aspect of the dashboard. When somebody signs up on your website, where do they go? Click on the round button, Leads, and then below it to the far left, Leads, Manage. This is where your leads are going to drop into. You'll see them listed here. You'll see the date that they signed up, whether they have any saved searches in the S column or any saved properties in the P column. You can edit your lead here, or you can delete your lead. Let's go ahead and go over the lead registration preferences real quick. For further details on how to set up your lead registration preferences, because every agent is different, please feel free to call to our tech support team and we can go over your account specifically. But just to go over them quickly, here's our slider options. We have 4 different options right here: the conservative, balanced, and aggressive. And you can see each one has its own description of what it is. And then the 4th option is to customize. Customize, if you click on it, will take you into the different preferences. Here's the sign-up page itself. This is what your form currently looks like. Required first, last, and email address. To add more fields, it's right over here. It pops up, lets you know what the other available fields we offer are. And then you've got the other tabs, but here's the more important one, the registration rules. Here you can set up for your search pages, your map search pages, your results pages, details pages, and photo gallery pages. You can either request registration or force registration, or you can do both. I have seen it to where you can request registration, let's say after 3 views, and if your visitor still hasn't decided to register, but you don't want to offer up all those views for free and you still want to gain a lead, you can force the registration after 5. You put those settings in, save changes. So from now on, for your photo gallery views, the registration to request will pop up after 3 views, and then after 5 views, if they haven't signed up yet, it'll force them, and if they still haven't signed up, they won't be able to view the photo galleries unless they do.
There's a lot of settings in here, especially with the lead registration, so we recommend go ahead and setting these as you think you want them. Wait a couple months, see how the leads are coming in, where they're falling off, and then just keep tweaking these until you have something that's perfect for your market.
And as always, tech support is here. You can go ahead and email us, help@idxbroker.com. We're more than happy to help. And always contact your developer partner if you have somebody that you're working with on your website. Any questions, let us know. All right, well, thank you, everybody, for attending. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.
Have a good one, guys.